Hello and welcome to the Cottage at Woodland Corners. Today we'll be making gingerbread pancakes. I recently took an online survey that asked which you preferred, pancakes or waffles, and I chose pancakes because I don't like the muss and the fuss that goes along with waffles and waffle irons. So pancakes are a little bit easier. They're something that I am more comfortable with. I have used waffle irons and I can make waffles, but I just prefer quick and easy because they're both delicious. And if I can have a recipe that's easy to make, that's easy to clean up, and that tastes pretty good, I'm going to go with pancakes. Some people actually do love the process of cooking, so they would enjoy going to the trouble of making waffles and using that waffle iron and cleaning that waffle iron afterwards. I enjoy watching someone take that scenic route of the artisan cooking that gets into all the weeds, but my life is busy and I don't have that kind of time. I'm not Martha Stewart. Technically, you can make a basic American pancake with only 4 ingredients. All you really need is flour, water, baking powder, and an egg. But beyond that, most of us are going to use milk over water. We might add salt and sugar, and we can spice it up a little bit more. You can get as wild as you want. You can do banana pancakes, apple pancakes, even savory pancakes like corn pancakes. They're one of my favorite sort of whip up things to eat, comfort food. But when I'm out camping, for example, I'm going to cook pretty bare bones because first of all, you don't want to lug a bunch of food with you when you go camping because you're going to be cooking over a Coleman stove or over a campfire, and that's not the time when you want to really be doing experiments or doing a lot of complicated recipes. So I'm used to cooking bare bones, but I also like to get a little bit more into it when I'm in my own kitchen, but I still have a comfort level that I like to keep it simple. So today we're going to do a solid basic recipe for gingerbread pancakes. So let's get started. We're going to need the following ingredients: 1 cup of flour, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of powdered ginger, 1 teaspoon of powdered cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of allspice, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of sugar, 3 tablespoons of molasses, 1 egg, and milk to soften the batter to your liking. More milk is going to yield a thinner pancake, less milk will yield a thicker pancake, something a little more bready. Just add a little at a time until you get it to where you want it to be. You'll see how thick I make it and how they turned out, so you can gauge from there how much you would want to use, what kind of pancakes you like. Also, in this video, I use a large nonstick griddle, but if you're using a pan to cook your pancakes, make sure to use butter or oil so that your pancakes don't stick. Okay, let's get cooking. pancakes with maple syrup and butter, but you can top and fill the pancakes with all kinds of things. I find that some of the pre-made frosting that's sold in most grocery stores will liquefy if it's microwaved for a few seconds. You could top these with fudge or cream cheese frostings, or you can add chocolate chips or nuts or fruits or anything that you think goes well with gingerbread. If you gave today's recipe a try, leave me a comment and let me know how it turned out and what, if anything, you did differently. I would love to hear your thoughts and ideas. And thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's recipe and would like to see more of what goes on here at the cottage at Woodland Corners, like and subscribe so you don't miss an episode.